Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Prelog scene. So as you can see, we're back at this place, and today I will start, coloring it all up, and then get myself ready to, get it all finished up. The stone slabs. So that's what I'm gonna be aiming for. But for one bit, I wanted to show you what I'm at Mina's new, the new drawing from Mina as well, because I actually am quite impressed upon how I got it all up and running. So as you can see, here you go. I got finally the hair done, so I'm very happy upon how the hair design looks like. There are some little things that I still need to do, but it's all getting together now. So yeah, that looks actually quite good, and that's what I wanted to show you for that. And now, no further ado, let's get towards what I wanted to do in the first place, which is just casually relaxing, getting all the stone slabs drawn in. So, today I actually went on my bike, and I came to the realization that, how do you say that? I went to the realization that I came around that I have a sore throat. I didn't know when I caught that, but yes, I got myself a sore throat, and that is very problematic. But the good news is it will go away after I'm done with the let's see. Yeah. It will go away, so it's not that much of a big deal. It's just that it is a bit of annoyances right now. Alright. I got these things, so that my hand is not fully problematic. Alright. No further ado, let's get started. Can I do this with just, drawing it in like that? Yeah, I can. So first we need this color, then we're gonna get the other things up and running. So first this, then grab the red, then we're gonna draw in the red parts. And after that we will add in the lighting effect, as well as the lighting effect on the glyphs itself. So first this, and then, making sure that that looks nice. That is the most important part. All right. Now, let's get on with it. So yeah, this is gonna be a very, I don't think it's gonna be taking too long, honestly. It is, quite a little much of work, but yeah, let's see if the half an hour actually reaches it. Probably it will, because of the amount of detail there is in the glyphs itself. Well, the amount of glyphs, not the detail. There. Got them too confused. It's not very smart. Alright. So, first things first, we're gonna add in the first layer of color, which is this one. Then we're gonna add in the add in the red part. Then after that, we will add in the how do you say that? Shading of the gray area. Yeah, shading of the gray area, because the red part is also going to be shade immediately, because that's not a very problematic thing to do. It's not very hard. And after that, we can then, color in the glyphs. So that's also going to be a thing. Oh my god. But yeah, after that, it would be quite good. So, today I actually was cooking, and I came to the realization I had not enough veggies around. That was actually quite a problematic thing. So I had a lovely day. I actually went outside. I went for a biking tour around, like, probably 1 hour, one way, and then the other hours again the other way around. So I did that, came to the realization that the stores were actually closed, so the only veggie I actually had today was actually onions, so I was thinking maybe, using the leftover mushrooms, but then I came to the realization that they actually were already spoiled, so I didn't use those, just for safety measure. And yeah. Let me grab the other part now. This one. Alright, so we have this color, right? Yeah, then that is the right color. So now we can add in the color, the red color, right now. And that looks already quite good. I could have done this on, the same layer, but if I do that, I would have come to some problems when I want to add in the when I want to add in the when I want to add in the shading of it, because then I actually have some issues with making sure that I don't, screw over the right lines. Bloody hell. Looks like one of the hairs actually got stuck in one of my fingers. That is absolutely terrible. Uh, what would you discuss? Well, sometimes when hair is too tiny, it actually gets stuck in the skin, and that can get to irritation. It will get pushed out eventually. It's just that right now it's a bit of an irritation. I was like, huh? Where did that come from? And I was like, ah, all right, so that's the thing again. Because I'm quite actually trying to do this quite properly. But yeah, on further ado, technically, this is all about, coloring things up, getting things up to the next part, and then, move on. So that's all fine. And I did actually quite a lot today. Biking one way, biking another way. Play some cards. I really should stop saying that is not a very good idea. And I actually managed to there. I actually managed to clean up the whole house properly, because I had some leftover dishes and I had to do those. Who would have thought that there would be leftover dishes again? It happens. It happens. So yeah, I got those things up and fixed, and I'm now working on getting these things fixed as well. The only downside of it is, of course, it is different. Because right now we actually have more things we can use, more colors we can use, and there is not a very amount of, resistance to those things. Once this is all done, the shading will fix itself, I believe, because right now it's a very bland, which is true. It's a very bland, and then once I add the lighting colors to it, the light and darker colors, it will pop out more. And then after that, I can actually add in the lighting on the slabs themselves, which would further make it more detailed. And then after that, I can actually fix it. So I worked on Mina today. I got the eyes properly done. Took me a while. I was busy 1 hour probably. Yeah, 2 or 1 hours on that. I wanted to see if I can get the effect properly done without any issues, and yeah, I did that. And of course, the hair was actually in the right position, add some more shading to it, and got myself a good result. So I'm actually quite confident that once we're gonna get to the real meat of this story, I will be able to draw that properly. When I say meat, of course, I mean, the whole magical girl story part of it. And right now it's not, so. Right now it's just an old-fashioned balcony scene with a wizard standing in the balcony. Yeah, that is indeed what happens. That's the whole joke, you're switching from medieval times to modern times by just getting all the characters together and dropping down some gems, apparently. But yeah, my voice is a bit painful to speak because of it. I will fix it. It is gonna be fixed tomorrow, probably. Yeah, but I need to update my routine on some stuff. and then that would fix the sore throat, especially now cleaning, using your brush to clean the teeth. That is actually one of the most important parts. And I probably got that because I was literally neglecting, no, neglecting, yeah, not neglecting, I was ignoring them. There you go. Stop using hard words if it is not easy, if it is hard to speak out. Jeez, neglect, neglect. Yeah, I neglected them. I neglect them. I totally ignored them, and for one day or two, and that actually caught me by surprise because the air is very dry. Therefore, I got a sore throat. Who would have known? Who would have thought? I do. It's just that I always am very lazy when it comes to these things. Alright. Well, no further ado. Once this color is done, I can then add in the new color and then start up shining it up a bit because holy hell, it is not shiny at all right now. It now is technically already looking much better because now you can already see, you know, the slabs being drawn in. And then once we add in the lighting on the red part, it actually will fix a lot of issues. And that's the idea. We're adding the red part to get all the things shinied up. Then we're also going to be using the alpha so that we don't have to do another cleanup. Because, well, you know, that is actually happening. So if I draw here, I will not being able to draw. And also helps with shading, so it's a win-win situation there. So yeah, gonna need to do those things, and maybe next, maybe, you know, then tomorrow I will be able to do. Well, tomorrow I will be able to do this. I assure you. It is just that I'm a little bit tired from, you know, biking all the way down from one place to another. Might not have been the smartest move, but I did enjoy it because, you know, playing Magic the Gathering with friends is actually quite fun, and you know, doing that, you know, for just only, you know, 12 miles of biking one way and then biking 12 miles again. It's not a very long rit. Oh well, a very long travel time. It's only 1 hour of each, so. The only downside was that, yeah, some stores was closed, and I was like, damn it, I was almost on time. Almost. If I would have gone to the grocery shop before going to the butcher, I actually would have been able to I would have been able to make a full meal. Right now, I didn't make a full meal because, you know, one garlic and some onions is how do you say that? It's not much. Luckily, I added some beef in it, so that's all good. It's quite filling and I still had some leftover bread, so made that also on my menu, and then got it all done with some rice. I should have added more rice. That would have been probably the problem solver, but rice doesn't taste very nice if you don't have a lot of stuff that can make it taste good. So yeah, next time maybe. Next time I will get the rice correctly. All right. Now we have done that. We now need to close this again. Look at the lighting again on this one. Alright, now we're gonna grab the thing that I need, which is this one right here, and now we're gonna close it again. Now we have this on it, and we can now, okay, we can now get that color in properly. First things first, making sure that everything is cleaned up, and we can start. Alright, it's all good to go. Sweet, now we're gonna add in the stuff. So yeah, I did some good old-fashioned biking. That actually went pretty well. What? What is this? Oh, okay, so there it is better, but why is it not on this one shown? So if I add it in here, I was over it. All right. There you go. And after this, after adding the lighting, I can then add in the lighting on the slabs, and then after that, I can then add in the coloration differences on the symbols. So that's the idea. That's all we're gonna be aiming at. Poo. All right. So yeah. Sweet. Nice. And then go here. Get those bastards. Get those. Then grab those. All right. There you go. Cool. So this actually works quite well then, right? Yeah, it should be. This should work. All right. And this one. Oh. Nope. Come on. Get it right. That is not the right way. I need to have this tiny little stroke. Sometimes it helps to lift the pencil a bit and then doing it again. That will also work. So yeah, once this is all done, I can then move on to adding in the darker parts of the color, and then after that we can add in the lighting for the slabs. All right. One more and when we're done. Sweet. All right. Now this works, so that's all good. And we're gonna go here, and then that will fix that part. Right ahead. All right. No. A little bit less. There you go. Now we're only needing 2 more. Well, we do need some more here. There is some here. That needs to be drawn in. Right there needs to be drawn in. And right there needs to be drawn in. And right there. So now we have this part all done. Now this one. That one. And this is why I like the alpha setting so much, because it actually makes sure that I don't overdraw the other places. And then tomorrow we will be able to start with the walls a bit. Really, I forgot. Really, I forgot? Oh my god, I forgot stuff. Damn it. There goes everything perfect. I'm like, oh yes, everything works fine. And then suddenly I'm seeing like, that is a gray area. That's not supposed to be there. Nope. Not one by a long shot. Alright. And then that is actually what I need. Alright. Now let's see. That works. Good. Now we're gonna go for a little bit more of a darker appearance because, well, you know, we need to make sure that that actually works well. A little more darker, I see. There you go. All right. Nope. Jesus. And then this one. Right there. And then that one goes like that. You know, it's quite fun to do these things, actually. It's very relaxing, honestly. The only downside is that it is quite hard to do sometimes because you don't know where you're going with these things. God damn it. Anyway, I will be able to, you know, get rid of this stupid sore throat tomorrow, probably. It's just that, you know, summer is kicking in, or well, autumn is kicking in, and that actually kicks my butt. And I do not like that. I do not like it when autumn is the one reason why everything goes to smithereens with my nose and my throat. Oh well. It's not like I can do anything about that. Alright. So far we're actually quite far. No. Quite far indeed. Because as you can see, the more colors you use, the more better it gets. The only downside is using those colors might not always be the right way to do it. That's what I learned with the that's what I learned when I was drawing with Mina. If you are, you know, using certain types of colors and you're using it too many times, then, well, you know, you cannot use those colors at the color scheme anymore to represent other things. And I had a problem with that with the eyes. I was thinking like, all right, what kind of eyes do I want? Well, I want to actually have, you know, blue eyes, you know, crispy, frosty blue eyes. But because I already was using the crispy frosty look, those eyes could not be that. So I was like, all right, what do I then need? Maybe cloud blue, maybe? Yes. But that also didn't work all the time, which I had to be like, all right, how did I do it in the last time? And had to look back at my work. And so I did. And then I solved the problem. So yeah, that's how I fixed that part. I totally forgot the goddamn midsection. Well, that happens, you know, when you're busy doing stuff. All right. And that part already looks a lot more better than the other one. Now, since that we have this one actually properly done, we can now continue doing it on this side as well, and then we can start finally on the slabs. So let me double check, just in case. 27 minutes already. All right, that's then 30 minutes, and we are done with the whole red part, which is good, which is a good sound. That means that I'm actually making faster progress, which is good. One of the things that I always like to see is that I'm actually getting faster at doing my job, which is the most important part here. Being faster, being more agile at, you know, seeing when the time comes around, knowing how much time you're gonna need to draw this, or how much time you're gonna need to draw this to have the proper expectations upon, like, all right, I need 20 minutes, 30 minutes, top max, and then, you know, you get the right result, which is the nice part about it. Anyway, so yeah, gonna be doing that. Because it's very important for me to make sure that if I, you know, get everything on the right amount, the right setting, it does make life a lot more easier, because then I can just, you know, forget about most of the things and just, you know, go like autopilot on and, well, you know, fix the problems that I'm working on, instead of, you know, getting more problems and then not being able to fix them. All right. All right, sweet. Now those things are done, we can now add in the slappy doodles. All right. We now have these things, so now we need to go back again, get the right color in, because we need to have the right colorization of the same thing as we did before, which is drawing this. All right. Ooh. That is gonna leave a mark beyond my repair, isn't it? All right. I had a stroke. No, no, no. I see this, and I immediately be like, oh my god, I didn't make a mistake, didn't I? I did make a mistake. God damn it, I made a mistake. I hate this so much. Why didn't I not spot this goddamn mistake? That is a horrible mistake to leave around. Alright, back to the thingy. Jeez. I'm so lucky I have my stuff already here, so not gonna be a problem, but... Jeez. Why? Why did you do this? Why did you bloody undo this? Sneaky son of a bitch. Alright. Fix that error before it came real. Now let's see if I can get this up and running as well. And this is why you never overrush things, you know. When you do a double check, it's always important to look back what you did, and just like I just avoid a mega crashes when drawing it. I avoided the idea of missing parts. It's very problematic when you're trying to make a goddamn slappy road and then you forgot the goddamn engravings. Ugh. Alright. That actually works. Good. And then I need to add darker parts in as well, once I'm done with this whole shenanigans. And I forgot to remove that. Alright, I'll fix that later. Don't tell me I need to use a goddamn another drawing layer of drawing parts to get this same effect. Hopefully not, but you never know. You never know with these sneaky son of a bitches. Alright, hold up. What did I do here? I did, didn't I? Oh, I hate myself. I bloody damn hate myself. I went with the goddamn blurry. Oh my god, I went with that. Yes, I went with that. That is okay. Alright, well, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying stuff right now. Alright. Then I should definitely done this on the other layer. Yes. I should have done this on a different layer so that I don't get screwed over by all this nonsense. Alright. Change of plans, because I see that I made a damn sneaky snoopy thing that only I do when I do these things. Jeez. Alright. I need to put this on a different layer just in case, and I also need to do this on a different layer because of what I just figured out. So this needs to be on 5. Like that. And then we can start with the coloring. Like that. So what is going to be happening here is that I'm going to be using this to create some kind of effect on it. And then once I add then in the darker colors, that will then implement the stone effect that I wanted to get anyway. It's just that it's very annoying to do. So I'll show you. So first things first, we want to have some like that bit like that, some lighty bits, and then we also want to have darky bits, which add in then the effect on the stone. There you go, you have now a far more better stone slab, yes. Then, allow me to show you what I then need to do, and then I need to add in some blur tool to add in the shading a bit. Ooh, and then, voila, there you go, we have one rock done. Imagine that, it's one whole rock. I wonder how many rocks there are gonna be. Well, we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, 20, 30, 30, 31, 32. Alright. I don't think I probably have overcalculated that one. Overcalculated, yes. I believe that's a word. I don't know if it's a word, but I overcalculated it. I misjudged on counting. Now we're going to add in more darker color again. And then add again normal color. And there you go. Now we have things that look decent, feel decent. Okay. Jeez, that took long. So yeah, it's a lovely little thing that I need to do, and yeah, it will probably take some time to get these things all fixed. So yeah, it's gonna be like that, and it's gonna be like this. And luckily, this is all on the same color palette, so there is no need to worry here. we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna get some more darker colors in there as well. Of course, you don't want to have, that kind of feeling that it is all fixated. So that's why you want to go for that. And then we're going to go again for the other color. Again for the liner. That's supposed to be fixing it. And there you go. You have another one. So yeah. Easy as that. That is how we're going to create these stone slabs. Is it almost the same as the other one? Oh, we can see. We can see. All right. So this is the stone slab 1. You can see already that this is this is stone slab 1, and this is how we created stone slab 2. Almost the same style, almost the same idea. So yeah, I will be working on that tomorrow. I need to, I think I will leave it here. We already made quite a decent amount of stuff happening, so that's all good. One thing I want to remove is this little blob right there, because we don't we no longer need it. Therefore, we don't want to have it. All right. So yeah, we're gonna be aiming to get all of this done tomorrow, and then I will probably be already halfway done, because I am gonna be working on it tomorrow morning probably, and then then in the evening we're gonna be finishing it. All right. I hope you'll have enjoyed. I hope you'll. Jeez, my tongue is not working today. I hope you'll have enjoyed for today, and wish me luck on fixing my voice and fixing my throat, and yeah, I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then, I want to wish you all a lovely day, and bye.